welcome to Soundwave TV. We are on the harbour, in fact, right next to the Korn, Mushroomhead and Rob Zombie show. We're here with the boys from Mushroomhead. How are you guys going tonight?
Fantastic. It's a pleasure to be here. You have a beautiful harbour.
Indeed.
Yes.
Cool.
Ready to jump in.
So you guys ready to celebrate your 20th anniversary?
Absolutely.
What do you have planned?
We have a new record coming out in May.
That's pretty special.
Yeah, we're very excited about it.
You had a bit of a reunion of sorts.
Yes. I came back to the band this year and for the 20 years, and this is the first album with all 3 singers on it, and it's a family reunion.
It's pretty
Actually, we
special.
started partying back in October.
That's important to get
We had
ready
to
and
warm up.
stuff.
Yeah, we had to warm up.
So Skinny's girlfriend
Yes.
was in the studio recording when you came back to the band.
Yes, her name's Jackie Laponza. She's
Yeah.
in a band called Unsaid Fate, and
Yeah.
she's on the record, and that is the one song we did play tonight that's a new song. It's called We Are the Truth.
Yeah.
Rocking it out
Yeah,
every night.
she's
She's doing an
fantastic.
amazing job.
Can you tell us the story of a few songs?
No, I was really drunk.
No, there a lot of songs. A lot of it is really personal. Unfortunately, we lost our original guitar player, and who was basically like a sister of the band, our photographer, also the mother of Skinny's children. And so we put a lot of that into the record. So there's a lot of heart and soul in it, you know, and also a lot of healing in it.
What was your experience of sort of putting this together? Quite personal tribute, if you wait.
Well, besides the tribute part, this record damn near wrote itself.
Yes.
It told us what to do. Every time we pressed record, it literally wrote itself. It has a mind of its own. It's a monster. It's uncaged. Cannot wait to get it out.
So what's it like finally being here in Australia?
It's amazing.
It's absolutely amazing. You guys have a beautiful country. The fans are unbelievable, and we've actually had a lot of people from Australia come to Cleveland to see our band play. So it's nice to flip the role because they'll come up to us at shows and be like, you finally made the flight to come see us, you know? And that flight's no joke.
You guys have some pretty devoted fans out there. What's the craziest thing they've ever done?
Well, there's a lot of tattoos, you know, because that's for life, you know.
The tats and the makeup, I mean, they show up, and I mean, our fans are rabid. We'll sign them, and it'll be tattooed on them, like Jay's signature, Skinny's, and mine, and Jeff's. And it's like, wow, you are a crazy fuck. But it's awesome.
Yeah. Can you tell us the story of your masks?
The mask, yes. David Greyhouse, helped to put these together right here, and this one right here, and he was actually on Sci-Fi's Face Off, and put these together. We helped design, and he makes them. We have to go through the head cast and all that, and it's a nightmare because if you've got claustrophobia, it's not going to work for you. And plus, the cool thing about the mask is once you put it on, you're in your own personal clubhouse. Yeah. So
it's like a masquerade party.
It totally is.
So what did you miss the most about J Mann?
I never got to work with Jay, and so it's like I opened up with for Jay when he was in the band, and then him coming, it was just so awesome because I always respected him, and it was like
we've always respected each other.
It was always
there was a lot of confusion, you know, on message boards and things like that, but we've always respected each other, and now the opportunity to work together has just been unbelievable.
It's been a dream come true. He's been like a big brother. We rooming together. It's like, well, then get up, time to go. You know, it's awesome. It's amazing.
Like Skinny said too earlier, the record wrote itself. Initially, Skinny was like, well, can you come back with the 20 years? We're doing a new record. Can you be on 2 or 3 songs? We started working on the record, and at one point I looked up and I said, how many songs am I on? And it was like, well, all of them. And that's when it was like, you're back in the band. I was like, all right.
What's the most special one to you?
On the record?
Yeah.
There's a song called Righteous that was actually is pretty much for our guitar player, J Righteous, that passed it. Well, it's not called Righteous on the record, but we call it Righteous. It's like an internal thing. But the name of the record is called The Righteous and the Butterfly. His name was Righteous, and Vanessa was always the butterfly to us. So this is like our tribute to them and getting back to cathartic, you know?
Yeah, so have you guys been hanging out with many of the other bands on the tour at all?
Trying to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, Korn just now, they're fantastic, really generous, and it's great to have the opportunity to play with them on these side waves.
Yeah.
And then tons of bands, like we've been doing this a long time, 20 years.
Yeah.
So a lot of the bands on the Soundwave, we've had a rapport with.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's kind of like a bit of a reunion unto itself. I saw Clutch yesterday.
Yeah.
They were
Dude, they're
phenomenal.
amazing. Yeah.
Skinny's a big Skindred fan.
Yeah.
maybe it's the name, I don't know.
No, they rock.
But no, there's tons of great bands. Dillinger Escape Plan was fantastic. Testament was
Down was
fantastic.
amazing.
Down,
Yeah,
like,
Down was great. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just an honor to even be included in that group of names and to share
Alice in
stages.
Chains.
Alice in Chains is phenomenal. So
Yes.
yeah, we're like little kids here, just like
It's like
honored.
trying to run to
Yeah.
each stage to see a band
Right.
for like 5 minutes because you got to run.
And I didn't have to buy a
It's amazing.
ticket. Like
Yeah.
I was
Yes, it's the
invited
best.
here, so that's awesome.
No, there is a lot of talk about your band, like on the internet. There's a lot of people really active. Is there anything you want to set the record straight about? Is there any kind of misconceptions
I don't hate
about
Jay.
Yeah, a lot of people thought we didn't get along, and a lot of people think we don't like Slipknot, and I absolutely respect Slipknot. I
Yes.
think they're a fantastic band. Skinny and I actually have a side project that we've worked with Sid from Slipknot a little bit on, so that's definitely something that just needs to go away. It's been around too long.
People just need to chill.
Exactly.
There's a lot of peace and love, really. in
Music's
the heavy metal
music.
world.
Right,
Yeah.
there really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a small community. It's much smaller than
Especially
people think.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
more years you do it, you realize that these people are lifers, and even if you're not a fan of maybe their music or something like that, you respect them for the heart they put into it, the years, the sacrifice, because as a band member, you know what it takes to do this, and it's a lot of sacrifice.
And if I can just add, artists love artists.
Yeah.
And we can tell the difference if
Yeah.
you're bullshitting us or not. So we know. And so does the fans.
Yeah.
So thank you, all you guys that love us.
This is J Mann,
This is Waylon. This is Skinny from Mushroomhead.
and you're watching Soundwave TV.
Yeah!
It's a fire dream that I can't wake up.
Hi, and welcome to Soundwave TV. This is a special Sidewave edition. We are on Sydney Harbour, in fact, right next to the Rob Zombie, Mushroomhead and Korn sideshow. And we've got Jackie of Unsaid Fate, who's joined the band tonight on stage for We Are the Truth.
Yes.
So what was it like, and how did this all come together?
We've kind of been working together for quite a few years. Just I'm helping out with different things with these guys, and I met them quite a few years ago working on my own band, and they asked if I'd jump on the album and do some stuff, and I jumped on, and then I got the offer to come to Australia, and I was like, obviously I want to go to Australia, get out of the snow and get in some sunshine.
So you guys have been together a long time. How'd you meet in the studio?
Well, he approached me to record some of my music a decade ago. Yeah. I mean,
Aw.
he gave me his number in blue crayon. No, but we started working together in 2004 on my album, and just kind of worked.
Oh, what's happening in your band at the moment?
We just finished a new album. We just got off a tour with these guys in December, hoping to do something in the spring. Brought out some singles out here for you guys to have.
Australians are like the most appreciative fans I think I've ever met. Like, seriously, this is my first time overseas, period. I've never been to another country other than Canada. I don't really think that counts. But this, to me, is this heartwarming. This is like, wow, I've never left America, and first place I've ever got to play overseas is Australia. So to me, I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. The people are so nice. You guys, what is wrong? What's wrong? Everybody's so mean, and you guys are so wonderful. You're so nice and just open. And
You guys are very honest. There's no bullshit. If you're cool, you're cool. If you suck, you suck. And you guys let everyone know that. And thank God we're cool, supposedly.
Australians really call it how it is. Song live.
I think the
new song.
The new one.
Well, I would say the new song, definitely the new song, We Are the Truth.
Second would be, I would have to say, The Dream Is Over. Very close second. We get out in the crowd and we try to really interact, and it just because we come off of doing We Are the Truth to that, and the energy's already up, and this is boom, and it's amazing.
You guys are kind of performing material from not your era, essentially, on this tour.
Yes.
Is that correct? What's that been like?
It's fine. It's Mushroomhead. I've got chapters of Mushroomhead. It's 20 years of chapters, of Mushroomhead, and it's amazing. I get to do the new song, but we get to fall back, and we've never been here, so we need to play all the older stuff.
Mushroomhead. Soundwave TV.
Thank you
Soundwave
so
TV.
much. Thank you, Soundwave.